Yeah, but Mark was the same when he was created. Mark was doing everything.
I
It
know,
was
and
the
look
same
what
with,
happened to me. Learn from my
yeah,
mistakes.
yeah.
uh, the
Oh, we had a good.
thing is with me, there's that I'll battle on and battle on and battle on for fucking donkeys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I took it a bit steady. I was up and down a bit. I didn't quite as intently as you, but I held kind of level and steady until I needed to back off, and I backed off slightly.
Yeah, well, I reckon it was a good team. Me and you for 2 years. It was a good team.
Oh, too right, mate.
Yes, I made some fuck ups on the way, but it was only. I mean, as I keep saying, the Stewart. I regret the Stewart thing, but that's the big fuck up I did of my whole thing. But other than that, that's quite good for 8 years.
Shit happens, man.
Yeah. Yeah, take me out. Yeah, yeah. To take me how I am, and that's it. It's like I'm like Marmite. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Classic.
Well, the attendings look a bit. Look.
All right. I think that. So am I the only one streaming tonight? Because that makes it.
No,
I
I
don't.
streamed it too.
I
Say that
don't.
again.
Catman streaming.
Catman streaming. Ooh.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh shit, probably like 7 now. It's really taking off, yeah. Oh no, sorry, up to 8.
So are you
can believe
my
it.
new Tuesday night co-host, Sean?
Well, I don't know if you were on earlier. We were talking about it, and basically, like, as long as COVID's going on, my job is kind of on the rocks. So, some Tuesdays, yes, and some Tuesdays, we'll see. I'm kind of in a position
Play
where
by
I need
ear.
to take work when exactly, yeah. So, there'll be, it's 2 p.m. here on a Tuesday, so there will be Tuesdays where I won't be able to do it, but for the most part, yeah, I'm happy to help out and
taking them screenshots, Sean, for their attendees.
Well, I could do that. I also just rewatch my stream, and that's the easier way to not fuck up and miss one.
You think you can do that, but fucking hell, you get a full lobby and you're trying to scroll through all them names to pull them up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, that's not an issue right now, but I've been there and it's like, I can't scroll quick enough.
Well.
Yeah.
Hey, I came to play too.
Or if you're man the ball, wait until everyone's gone past at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I definitely need to be mindful of that on the. I'm gonna keep track of points on the new Rallycross event, so I'm gonna need to basically check that every single. That'll be this Sunday.
Oh, it's on Sunday.
This upcoming weekend. Yep. Yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I've been trying.
Is it sign up only?
It is, yeah. But if
how many people you
fall
having?
in, I'll just. I mean,
how many people?
When they called it off a couple years ago, it was getting like 4 to 6. So I'm hoping for a little bit more, but we'll see, man. I'll be interested to see what the response is.
You'll get a good response.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope so.
What the? That was weird. Anyone else have their car go pop as it hit the floor?
Yeah.
The inflatable.
It was really trippy because it was the same colour as my car. I was like, oh fuck, what's happened to my car?
What was that, Norton? Well, I think what we're gonna do is just see how many people sign up for it. Because it's contact, we're only going to be racing like no more than 8 people at a time. So if there's more than 8 signups, we'll probably just wait. We'll do like heats essentially, And if
Yeah.
there's a lot more than that, then we'll just run a second lobby. Deicide's gonna co-host it with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're doing like a lap in a supercar, a lap in a sports car.
It's like the Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. It's kind of like the nice.
So, yeah.
That sounds awesome. It's kind of like Ruffy's random all stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right. On
That
PS4
conversion
at least.
therapy, is that just for transform races, or is that something else?
I think it's just transform.
Just transforms, right? Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah.
So annoying. I was having a great lap until then. Do the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna look those up and I might be able to come up with one or two. I like that concept a lot. Hell yeah. Is there a Joker lap on it?
I assume the Joker lap is when you go for the pit. Change your
Oh,
car.
right, okay.
I got pushed inside.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds awesome.
Aye. I've heard there's some kick-off over the name of that thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're streaming, aren't we?
Oh yeah, yeah, best not talk about it. Yeah. Ooh.
Did Jose used to run something like that?
Eh?
Similar. No, I know,
Yeah,
but he did. Oh,
No, you're thinking of Endurance,
oh,
where he did like 5. You both got a car. You did it on GTA. You did 5 laps or something, then swapped over with your teammate.
oh.
Totally.
But you'd want something like that. You want some. But surely you want it all in contact though, wouldn't you?
I mean,
Really, I mean,
Necessarily.
that's the idea. There's also a lot of races that are really narrow, and I don't think would work for, as a contact, even with, you know, they're still kind of in the vein of rallycross, but right. Can you, is that part of the change race type on, you can? Okay. Right. No, I get it, yeah. Yeah, I'd like one of those F1 tracks as a transform with a couple different options because, you know, every car handles differently and everything's kind of close to the same speed, so that could shake it out nicely.
it's a shame. It's a shame that Weggy Woo's not in the crew no more. Cause some of his tracks are open. Quite a lot of them. Some of his creations.
Oh, you know what bummed me the fuck out? Matronox fucking deleted all of his races. I was
Really?
How come?
dude. I hope he saved them and it's just a Rockstar thing, yeah. I sure fucking hope so, man.
Yeah, but I thought if you delete them, you can't bring them. I thought you can't bring them. I thought if you delete your races, you can't bring them back.
No, don't follow
unless
him.
he...
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of performance art. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure it did, yeah. Yeah. Well, I can understand with all of the bullshit with the creator too. I mean, you know, whether you're fed up with other players or not, like being fed up with Rockstar is totally like valid.
How come we got 30 points for only 11 people in the lobby?
I don't know, sometimes it bugs if you've got enough.
Got spectators.
Oh, it's counting the spectators into, that's why.
Four laps off road.
Yeah, I mean,
If you do make an event, can I make a suggestion? Call it something like Breaking Boundaries. Might not be the best name, but it's...
Or no boundaries.
Not terrible.
sorry, what's it called again, Norton? No, you're specific that race. I'm on your YouTube. Okay. Let me pick my fucking car first.
Camacho.
Oh, Joker lap.
Yeah.
Got it.
What's your YouTube, Sean? Is it Catman_returns or what?
Catman Returns _YT. No, actually, no, it's just Catman Returns, but it has my, my little cat avatar.
I've searched that and it's not showing it.
I liked your stream. I'll comment on it after,
Yeah, that'd be handy.
I
Just
take
I want
fourth place.
I want to copy yours to the forum.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, did you? Ah,
Yep.
right. Ah, that means you probably robbed my comment space. I'll have to go back to reserving it or something.
I mean, I'll delete it if you want to be the top comment. If it's that important to you.
I like having the EU one that I do for like me stream and the attendees and that right at the top if I'm not. That's what I used to do. Is me and Raz used to fight for the reserve spot. The reserve spot. The second he had it up, like Raz would be sat in the forum and I was like, you know what, you're a cunt. You've got more time than me. Just sat there trying to get the first reserve spot after the thing. So only once I got the global mods, then I could go right, just copy it, just edit it into the actual thread, but it's not putting the bit in, so I was like, oh, I'll just do it as a comment. Whose race was this again? Finding the races. Look how hard it was for me to find decent bike races. Right. Right. As long as I'm a fancy, not take home the purple. Something about the colour of your Camacho is bothering me. I don't know what it is. Just let's stay out of my screen.
Yeah, I'm pissed off that I can't get my GTA 5 to work through Windows 10 now since the update.
What update?
Since the big update for Windows 10.
There's a big
Well, I tried.
update.
Yeah, well, there has been one, yeah.
Alright.
When I've tried to play it, it says missing DLL file and all that. To run it, and I can't fix it anyway.
Why not?
I download the file and it still don't work.
Well, you've reinstalled it.
I've deleted the game, reinstalled it. Still the same problem.
That's very weird.
I mean, in Windows 8, I had no problems running GTA 5 before. No problems whatsoever.
Windows 10 is a bit shit. Windows 8 was worse, but Windows 10 is a bit shit.
And the Lego games that I've got as well, I can't play half of them. Even in compatibility mode.
Where'd you download them from?
Steam.
Which Lego ones?
It's the Star Wars ones. The Star Wars, the full trilogy. And Pirates of the Caribbean don't work. Yeah. I think Windows 10 is the problem.
Don't know. I mean,
I
I
might
never
put-
had any fucking driver issues until I moved to Windows 10.
Yeah, it's just the older games though. I mean, Lego Batman 3 works.
Mm.
But you try playing Lego Batman 1 through it won't work.
I've got it, I haven't tried playing it.
Mm.
2 works fine.
I mean, I must have a confliction somewhere. I mean, something's probably some. I mean, I might even think about deleting Windows 10 and putting Windows 8 back on. I know
I
it's
won't
not
go
got
that far, Windows 8's shit.
Yeah, but for running games it was fine.
My windows are okay, just stick them racing.
The best operating system I think it was when it comes to game was XP. But that was one of the best things. That ran everything that did. XP did.
Aye.
And when I used to copy stuff as well, it did everything. That did.
Oh, Sean.
Yo,
9.
9 what?
Figure it out.
9 schlumper.
Sure, is ISAD doing all the writing?
SUVs.
Is ISAD doing all the form work for you? I take it then, for your event.
Oh yeah, it's
So he's doing all the essay to it then.
SUVs
like-
customs on mostly open. Mostly open.
Did you find the videos, Sean? I can't remember when I was racing. I kind of say yeah, but I'm not going to listen. I'm trying to be clear.
yeah, no, I found your specific race, you mean?
The ones that I was talking about. Right?
Yeah, standing start at Brands.
Yeah, you found them. Okay. Then you can get an idea of it.
Alright, so can I just check as well? What's happening with Bangers?
Nothing at the moment. No, I don't.
Who's hosting it? So you said Sean.
Well, hopefully Sean, but Sean did it with somebody else.
So does Sean need someone to do the forum work? Is that the issue?
No, I can do the forum.
He just wants us to be a main host. For a bit.
I mean, I'm fine with being the main host for now. The point I'm trying to make is that I definitely
can't
can't
guarantee
commit
you
to
can
doing
get
it
there.
long term. Because Tuesday will be a work day for me on a lot of days once, you know,
I mean,
my
as long
work
as it's
goes back to
organised,
normal.
I can do it if you're not there.
I mean, if I'm in charge of putting the playlist together, I'm happy to do that, I guess. And again, I don't really have like experience doing it yet either, so I don't know if you guys want to trust me with that right away. I'm
I
bound
can
to
totally
fuck
do
up
it.
something, you know. Yeah.
Is once you've if you can navigate it, once you've done it a few times, you get used to things very quickly and easily.
Well, I know how to kind of get around the forum. I mean, as far as track selections go, submissions, testing, you know,
Yeah.
I
I mean, if you
won't
can do
always
all
be able to
that, the
commit to
actual creating of
time.
threads, then that's quite easy once you've done it a couple of times.
Right.
And once you've set one up, you can either keep the BB codes like saved on your computer
Yeah,
or
just
something,
copy it
and
over.
then just add
Yeah.
in the details, or you can do like I do, which is I just copy the last event
Exactly.
BB
Yeah.
code and delete out the bits that were last time's run.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if Powers That Be want to put me in charge of hosting that for the next one, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah.
It is probably my favorite event. So
I'll tell
hopefully
you,
that
and,
won't ruin
we'll
it
get-
for me.
We'll get tonight sorted, and then at the end of the night, so I probably won't get on. No, my luck, I won't get on until next Tuesday. So at the end, after we've run alternate Tuesdays, I'll send you the BB code from Razman's last run of Bangers.
Yeah, right on. Cool.
And I'll delete out the bits you won't want if I can. And then you can just go from there. Nightmare. Let me guess, that's slump turn first. Oh, who's Rezkio?
Fucking hell.
He's in a contender. What the shit? Well, the Red Bull was the ass kicker now. He's holding first in a contender. It's not Slump God that's winning. Rezkio.
Slump God lagged out.
Like, he's holding that thing incredibly stable. I'm giving it everything, the Rebel, and I'm just sort of holding even with him. He seems to be binning it around and pulling it back in an almost inhumane manner. Ah, I've binned it. Oh, you fucking shitting me. Get back on the track. Should have put me fucking suspension this low.
Yeah, I'll send you, Sean, the, how many, like, best-offs you got to do, then you got to do the semi-finals, and then the final. I'll let you know how many you can vote on and all that.
Okay.
Kind of thing, yeah.
And it four then a best-of.
There's 4 best-offs, and then
No,
two semi-finals.
Four series then a best-of.
Yeah. You've got 2 more to go. 2 more best-offs to go, then it'll be the semi-final. There'll be 2 of them, and then the final.
Okay,
That'll take you to the end of the. That'll take you to the end of the year. Should do.
Cool.
I
Well, yeah, man.
like
If Raz, if you decide to come back at any point, or
I'm not coming
whatever,
back. I'm not coming back now until GTA 6.
Well, hypothetically, if you did and you wanted it back,
I wouldn't.
it would all be yours.
I won't. If I came back, I'd just go behind the scenes. I'd help people's friends and all that. I'll probably help out with co-hosting, but other than that, I'm not going to be taking anything on too much.
Well, like I said, purely hypothetical. And in no way grounded in reality.
Yeah, well,
Unless
I'm enjoying playing. I'm enjoying playing the games at the moment.
Good, man. That's, you deserve a break. That's for sure.
And I've got my painting by numbers out as well. I'm doing all the painting as well.
Yeah.
No, painting by numbers on canvas.
Nice.
Pictures of oil paints.
Like a Bob Ross style.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Happy little trees, happy little mountains, happy little clouds.
Loads of mind bending drugs, Raz. That picture, no problem.
You got a sniffle and man flu. Oh
Man
shit,
flu.
wrong button.
Man flu's worse.
Oh.
Oh. Shit.
Whose is that? Eyesides. Oops.
I need one of them.
Like me,
Tom and
emoji thumbs
stuff.
up.
2 laps of classics. So does Raz. It's just not his chest is wanting rubbed. Thanks, Raz.
Oh.
Lincoln 28129.
Yes. 19th of June, my game comes out. That I've been waiting for like
There's
3
a few
years.
randoms. That
Well, that's the worst part.
Lincoln is someone who is a stunt who started doing other things.
Oh, Lincoln's been in. Yeah.
He's been in for a while. I'd
Yeah.
never heard of him except for in like stunting circles. Oh no, what is this? This is GP, in it?
GP. Oh, now you tell me. Oh, fuck! I picked the fucking Retney Mark too.
That's not a bad car though.
It's showing different vehicles, but in the title it's different on the ratings.
Lean in and run harder.
Ooh.
Fucking hell, I see what you mean.
It's a bottom clencher.
I know what you mean, at the same time I outbraked him on that corner slightly. Only just, but... Maybe he got lucky, landed on his wheels.
Huh.
Yeah, I've flipped before and I've done like 5 cartwheels, twisting and turning, and landed on my wheels in the right direction, carried on, and it was like, okay. Oh shit, did not see that checkpoint. Alley! Like so. Like, you saw that, that was a bullshit moment. There's no way you didn't see me land that one. That is exactly what I was just talking about. I had a crash and just rolled it back on all 4 wheels in the right direction, carried on like it was meant to be. Oi. I don't do nothing. Your car's fat. I don't know if I've got money enough to get a GT yet. Ugh.
So there was no event yesterday, ran there.
what I could tell, no. But the MG and Cosmo ran something. No, Joestar. One of them two. It's either Cosmo or Joestar or both ran a list on their thing. Posted it, so. I seen it, but I'd already committed myself to playing Ark with me, mate, so I wasn't doing nothing.
Spending too much on that Ark there.
I've had one night. I got like a couple hours Sunday night. Actually, no, I tell I say a couple hours, I looked till 3 in the morning. And then did the same last night. Got on about 8:30.
Is it your 2 weeks off this week then, something?
No, I'm back in work full time, I'm just being a dickhead.
Oh, you're back at full time now then?
Yeah. Full time, no time off now. Unless I'm booked a holiday. Oh yeah, I heard from that weeks ago, I didn't get it. Nope, he didn't get it neither. Yeah, I called on the advice of my missus, I called them up and asked for feedback. And while on the phone, he said that I said I was surprised that the other guy hadn't got it. And he said, well, yeah, it just, you know, all you guys tick the boxes, but in the end it came down to experience. It's like, you found someone more experienced than him, he must be fucking incredible. Like, he did the job for 5 years, had all the qualifications. How the fuck did he find someone more qualified than that guy?
Probably.
And then I spoke to a couple of people, found out this bloke's name, and a couple of them said that bloke's not been doing the job for like 5 years. So how the fuck that works, I don't know.
Working for less money as well, probably, same job.
Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. I was sliding around. Alright, Fred, how you doing? Don't take it too personally. These guys race with me every weekend. They will fucking give you a good run for your money. No. Crack on. Maybe turn your mic up a bit. I can barely hear you. Yeah, if you go on the party settings, there's a slider you can turn up your mic sensitivity. Yeah, no worries. How do you mean my group? Oh yeah. I did see you on the name on the thing. Yeah, you just keep following us through the list. Yeah, at first I wasn't sure if I was mixing up the names. Like, is that Fred? Only certain when you join the party. Yes, mix of people. The stunt ones you get nowadays are bloody ridiculous. Oh, you've seen what Mike's doing. Fucking lunatic. If you've ever watched him racing it, like that's the sort of stuff you're up against. Let's see, Krieger I'm gonna go for.
I watched Blue Mike's YouTube video I watch YouTube videos of Mike's single ones that he does. Some of the hard ones, Jesus.
Oh, it's mental, isn't it? He just flies through like
Yeah.
it's nothing. He just, what? He's... Last I saw him, he was watching Stargirl.
That's meant to be good, that, isn't it? That new series.
Oh, he's loving it.
I'd have to start watching it. It's about
It's got
third
about
episode now.
or so series on the go. Aye. That is the shit of it. I'll have to get you through some heist runs, get you some money. I've spent, I don't know what I've got left, but I spent about 4 million the other day when I was on last week. Bought this like Mad Max style apocalypse truck.
Worth it for the flamethrower.
Yeah.
You'll probably use it once and that's it.
Use it in the car meet. The idea of the car meet was then, oh yeah, I bought that thing. I want to use that now. Quarantine apocalypse vehicles. He hasn't set a theme, screw it, that'll do.
The theme should just be whatever you bought recently. Forced upon everybody else.
Yeah, basically. It's not the first time I've done it. I want to showcase this new thing I've got. Didn't even get a, well actually no, it's all I did get a picture, but it's not the actual car meet picture.
Yeah,
I gave up on that.
Blown up.
I didn't even get one. You all kept fucking around that much, I couldn't actually get a lineup. Kept getting knocked over in the end, I just got frustrated and fed up, so fuck it. That's the difference to the customs though. Customs got way better acceleration and grip and that. I know. That's the thing where I say like you need the heist, because at least if you can get the heist, you can get like, what, best part of a mil run. You can get a couple of people to run it. If we get you set up the casino heist with the bits that he needs, and then I get one set up, we could just go back and forth one day. Something like that, yeah. Just go back and forth, keep one loads, one quits, one loads, one quits. You can run it with two. As long as you know what you're doing, you run it right, you can do it with two. I don't. Oh, you do need the arcade for the heist, yeah.
Where we're from? I'm from near Birmingham.
Fred's an old mate of mine and helps. He's the one who actually got us on GTA, funnily enough. Yeah. We got GTA to play the game, he got us online. And then the rest was Hulk. Look at where we are today. Nah, he's not looked at in years, and even then he's gone PC Master Race. Yeah. I don't know if he's even got a PS3 still. I mean, you can still use controls with a PC. I've just been gaming on mine. The thing with that, at least, is that the games are cheaper. I've barely bought any games for PS4, just the fact that the games are like 45, 50 quid each. I never got that sort of money for a game.
I'm thinking how much are going to be on the PS5.
I reckon they'll probably be about the same. But, I mean, some games already on PS4 are like coming out at 70, 80 quid.
Well, I'm paying £80 for my Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, is that going to be like deluxe edition with extra bits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that Resident Evil 3. I paid £80 for that. I completed it in 2 hours.
Fuming.
I know, fucking no.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm so fucked. Your bots are destroying my inhibitor. Fuck that.
Aye. It's been coded well. It's like Arc really strains the crap out of my PC. Like, since I've put in the SSD, moved the operating system and that, it's now leveled out to a point where it's quite stable and I've actually managed to turn graphics up and things. But it's still really intense, and for how intense it is, I'm like, fucking hell. Yeah, there's certain bits that aren't that finely tuned, but from what I gather, the game's not been as well coded as the likes of this.
Yeah. That's why like a few years to bring the games out. When they bring the games out, they're always good, aren't they? When they bring them out.
DMB Warrior. Number 6. 4 laps of sports.
Well, they're good for the games though. When they bring them out.
This is Tier 1 rally, so it's going to be like Issy Sport and Flash then. Tend to buy a 30-40 quid pair of trainers, and that'll do me. Spending more on that on a pair of trainers, I think you're a fucking mentalist.
Literally. This bot's a fucking carry, innit? How does one get carried?
So people used to take piss out of me when I was in college for buying a, what was it, 150 quid on a pair of New Rocks boots.
Yeah.
But they last. Them boots lasted me well over 5 years. They lasted me best part of 10 years, you know what I mean? So, well, in that time, you lot that are laughing at me have probably spent 3-4 times that on up-team pairs of fucking designer trainers that have lasted you 6 months, or you've got bored and sold them and that.
No.
Nah, I think that you're just having an issue tonight. I've been fine so far every time. Comet fuming. sort that for you in a minute. Do you know, Pat? If you can hear me. Thought I was going to go flying a lot, was I? Oh yeah.
Oh, my whole thing's gone, whatever his name is, that PATL devil. My whole coming to...
Is he actually on the ban list yet?
Yes, he's on the ban list. He's on the ban list.
It doesn't cause no grief. Fuck it.
But
Yeah.
he doesn't downvote now. He just leaves it blank.
I think he behaves around me because he knows I'm good about him. That's the thing, is that while we've got these people that fall out of the crew, they normally behave differently with me, just because I'll be decent with them. You know what I mean? Yeah, funnily enough, I'm not a fan of DeLorean, Fred. Don't like the way it glides when it's flying around. It's a bit weird. You want to try the Ruiner 2000 jobs though? They can be quite fun.
Sean's still in the party, it's quiet.
Yeah, I was eating spaghetti.
Oh.
You want to go to the program you're hosting with me now? It's Beans on Toast.
Or pot noodle. Or Cadbury's cream egg.
Anytime
Or
I'm
mince
hosting,
pie.
I'm gonna try to get that out of the way ahead of time.
What, Beans on Toast?
Or whatever. Oh, that's a really good
Liquidize it.
idea. You know, I'm thinking about maybe
Bite off a slice of bread, slip some soup.
maybe I'll just put in an IV for any events I'm running. Just have a little
Me
drip.
too. Why don't you just get a fruity flavoured nutritional paste?
Yeah, there you go.
I squirted this out of a tube, that'll do me for 5 weeks. I'll do the next 5 weeks on mashed potatoes alone.
Sounds terrible.
It does sound awful, doesn't it?
On the mashed potato diet. You know what I have heard though is people do a potato diet, and they're like, well, yeah, I don't eat anything but potatoes, and it's so fucking boring that I just don't eat very many potatoes. Like, it's kind of counterintuitive because it's starchy and carby, and you wouldn't think that would be a good thing to diet on, but
Bit because it's so shit. You
yeah,
don't want to
it's
eat.
just like you can't put salt or pepper or butter on it or any of that shit. It's just like boiled potato every meal.
Let me guess, you like carrot and sweet as well.
Maybe not.
I like carrot, don't like sweet, definitely don't like the two of them combined.
Sweet is beautiful.
That's a nice little rallycross.
Not loving
Yeah.
that on this, were you, Fred?
The only version I don't like is Brussels sprouts. I can't stand them.
No, definitely not. Alright. So, let's have a virtual show of hands. Who thinks that Hayabusa's a weirdo?
I mean, that goes without saying.
It's just the fart smell. It's when you cook them, I can't stand them.
Well, you do like Raz in a gimp suit, so...
Oh. Got time to do that now.
Mhm.
Like bands get made.
No worries, man. No, he can't keep up because he hasn't got any customs. He's literally just started playing on PS4, so because he started so late, he can't transfer his character or anything.
Hang on. Why don't you just buy a fake account with so many billions?
So there's 3 laps of sport customs on.
Don't ban
What would that you say, Raz?
Why don't you just buy a fake account off eBay for £3? A fake
Because they
account.
already got a PSN account.
Oh.
I don't think he cares that much. He's just got back on the game pretty much.
Oh.
Oh, aye. Yeah, they stopped doing the transfers about, what was it, about a year ago? Year and a half?
Yeah, a couple months before I got on PS4, so probably 2 years ago.
This is on his GP. It's Coxie, so... Yeah, what can I use, what can I use, what can I use? Yeah, Coxie
Yeah, it's
Plus.
Coxie.
Hey, Mooey.
Dusting off the
Yeah.
schlagen.
Raz, you better not be driving my orange Masacro. Masacro. Look at the fucking words out, I just kept trying to say massacre. I'll try and say what car you're going to be best in when I can, Fred. Yeah. Good ones to join the death matches, because at least then you're on teams, so as long as your team wins you get a good bit of money. And the weapons are normally locked as well, so you don't have owned weapons.
God, I'm getting passed by a hot ring. Fuck's sake. I'm bad.
Sean is, yeah. Or Catman.
Hey, sorry, I don't know who that is in the party. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, he's
Apologies
got
if I'm
a
talking over you.
baby in the building, so he's trying to keep it down. It's FGR 1977. Catman's US, Raz is just outside Birmingham, and then Hayabusa's English, but he's actually in Norway, isn't it? Aye. Oh, some brilliant creators in the crew. Whoop. I'm guessing that was you. Look at them all pass. Can happen. When you get the hang of it enough, you can actually pass people in a stock car. Just because you'll be going a bit more stable than they are, so they'll cock up more. It's the best of. It's going to be mixed. Best of the last 5. I've just got to pick out a definitive winner for... No, that was the last series. Nice try though.
Oh, you did the, did you do the, Genopa escape room? The Alcatraz one? How was that? I've been meaning to play that.
I don't remember.
You just hit him perfect. Yeah. No.
Jesus.
Did it take?
So I managed to sort of deconstruct it in your head and... what's the word?
Did it take like a really long time for everyone to get through it, or did you just tell people where to go once you hit it, or? Yeah.
I'm going to try them now. About 2 hours later, I heard from them.
Slum Gods won again.
Shocker. No, it's Fred. Trying to think what would be good for you to do in the meantime to get some money up, but I can't think.
Do AFK playlist.
Oh, fuck off!
What do you think? No
I
one.
don't know!
Well, you know
Do,
Oh,
do, do, do you prefer cars? Do you prefer cars?
Well, you know what I think the best thing to do is just
yeah, it's not
set
got any
up your
cars to do.
set up your
Oh.
CEO thing and just alternate headhunter and sightseer. That's, you know,
I've never done
$80,000
that.
every 10 cents ish. Yeah, that's kind of the cheapest way to start a consistent grind. I mean, it's very grindy,
Right.
but you know.
Mm.
Yeah, I did the
Easiest thing's just getting heists, really, isn't it?
I did that airport glitch when it came out. It was like
Oh,
let's
is that the
call
thing
a
where you like
helicopter.
summon a helicopter but don't, or something like
Uh-huh. Yeah, and I left my console on for like 9 days straight. And just
that?
kept so I ended up just buying fucking everything. And then
Yeah,
filled up a couple garages of
Hanneman did that.
vigilantes and yeah,
Just kept
you know,
prattling around till it did it, and he's like, "Holy
it,
crap, it's working! Right, I'm just
it
gonna leave my
made the
console
game.
and come back. It's like 10 million."
Yeah, it made the game enjoyable. You know, I could actually spend time in the creator and not feel like, oh, you know, I
Yeah.
don't have half the fucking cars to race this in the first place. So, yeah, it's just a joke the way.
Got 50 million, but I saw some on the club, you know, where the people get all the stock.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah.
50 million. Isn't that
Nice.
That's just like extra content.
Yeah.
Right, Zion Cabrio.
Don't sell all the vehicles, just keep them there just to run, sell.
Well, I'm at the point where, oh, you mean when you're selling the
The
seats?
duped ones.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Made quite a few of those too.
At least PlayStation seems to have fixed itself this week. Shitbox. You in a stock car? Jackal? I think the Ocelot Coupe is a Jackal. Words are in my head. Out of curiosity, Fred, what's your favourite radio station? Is it still Radio Mirror Park? I'm not mega on the new ones. I still tend to go back to that one. Every so often I'll flit something else.
Fuck you, Darius. Fucking idiot with it.
You behind me, are you? Hey. You can't see it, can you?
When's it Father's Day? Is it this Sunday or next Sunday? Father's Day.
Father's Day.
It is.
Oh man, I'd rather celebrate Farmer's Day. In fact, I think I will this year.
Is it this Sunday?
I think it'd be next Sunday.
Yeah, a lot more than Father's Day.
Normally it's the week after TT. It's should be race week of TT this week, and then Father's Day is the week after. So I'd hazard a guess next week, Raz.
Oh. Well, I can't really go out anywhere with my son on Father's Day. Shit.
So I'll have to just make you a cup of tea.
Yeah,
Not complain about it.
That's really gonna fucking happen.
Should have seen that one, Fred. He asked his son for a cup of tea. 4 hours of fucking screaming later, he finally got a cup of tea. Fucking hell, I've never heard the likes over a fucking cup of tea. He brought that lad a £2,000 fucking gaming PC as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's a fucking cup of tea, but 4 hours he had to keep asking him and they fucking shouted and give it all this.
Don't forget he's over grand for his phone as well.
It was mostly hilarious. Just fact of it was like, it's a fucking cup of tea. Why is it such a big deal? What the fuck was that? Yeah, some like little bump in the road or something. You know, the same speed in a straight line for all that bit, and then you just go, oh yeah, I'll just hop over a bit.
Do you watch Emmerdale or anything, Mark? Like any of the
Do I fuck? Oh! Ah, you should have gone for that. That cost you. You got the boost, but because you moved out, you lost more in the distance than you gained in speed.
Surprising I had a battle with you in the traffic.
Fucking hell, one bugger all in it though, 0.1 of a second. And you know what, our lap times are pretty much exact same as well.
Maybe that car is competitive, because it was always a zone.
Yeah.
But that was keeping up.
Oh, Brandon. Jesus.
I just played this last night, so I'm gonna win.
Well, you bet I do now. Number 9.
Unless
5
it's in
laps of sports.
Oh no.
Was it Tier 2 rally?
Mm-hmm.
Got going to be Troppers on this.
GB200 might be in there.
Not racing G200.
I like it. I've been using it a lot lately. Omnis is really the inferior of those three. Yeah, Tropos is nice. Take that anyway.
Has the rioting stopped now where you are, Sean? Is it all finished now, the riots?
Oh yeah,
I mean, all peaceful now.
There were never really riots. There was one night in Chicago, well, 2 nights really, where looters took advantage of, basically they put the entire fucking city police force on these protests, and you know, these cops are all busy beating fucking protesters. Meanwhile, you know, everybody else takes it upon themselves to loot stores. Basically, there's 2 cops standing on a street watching, you know, 300 people loot every fucking store on the street. So
just like, what the fuck we're gonna do?
I mean, the whole city response, mayor's response, it was all absolutely fucked. And I actually live
I've seen
above a
someone like
store.
Minneapolis has said they're going to get rid of the police force. I was like,
Yeah,
well, that's
man.
an unusual
Yeah.
route, but
I mean, it's
so
gotta
then
happen,
what the fuck are they
though.
going to do to manage people then? If you're going to get rid of the police, who's going to...
I mean,
Yeah, National Guard, Army, yeah.
it's
Well, that's
it's
ridiculous.
definitely
So,
valid to wonder, but I think there's a handful of plans in place, and you got to think about too the budget that cities in this country give police is far outnumbers like any other country's police budget. Most major cities are putting 90% of their entire municipal budget into policing people.
really?
Yeah,
That's why
dude,
that's why your country's in so many trillions in debt, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's been a boiling point in this city or in this country.
There's a
for
big
50
gaping
years,
hole in America's finance system. That I'd say that's a bigger issue with their debt.
Well, yeah, that and the
It's a
fucking
big gaping
military.
hole where it's
I
built
mean,
upon loans. So it's like, oh, we need more money, so we loan it,
That's
Yeah.
the thing,
and then
man.
then it's just loans on loans on loans.
On top of that, you have the federal government basically with the same approach as far as military and international politics go. So it's like this whole fucking country is obsessed with policing everybody, and and I say that with air quotes. So yeah, man, shit's got to change. And it's
Plus an extremely high military spending budget.
yeah. I've
mean,
seen a lot of.
I think the last time I seen it was like America, say like 165 billion. The next 3 people on that list didn't spend as much as America.
Yeah.
Like,
we
combined.
outspend like
It's
the
like,
top
what?
10. Yeah, it's absurd, and it was bound to happen. Really surprised that it didn't happen sooner, but obviously with Trump, you have things becoming wildly out of
going
control,
on.
and yeah.
Hey, much better. Ooh. You've done all your cars white and blue, haven't you? Are you finally emitting high boosters as Suzuki? Right. Aye. Yeah, you're not gonna do too well as not gonna do too well going into Call of Duty in Kawasaki. Have you seen that one? What is it? The Real Ninja or something? Call of Duty. The guy that plays Ninja on Call of Duty is like stands in a room really still, like a random object. He just doesn't move. So like people run in completely fucking oblivious to him, like running around, position around him, and he's there like, I'm a lamp. And they'll like run in, take up, set up base and all, set up around him like to flank anyone that runs to that room, and they're just like, bang, 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 runs off. Shit like that, and he's like, what the fuck? You know, like run up to people like, say, sat camping at this on the side of a hill with a sniper, and you run up around him like, quickly ping him a message behind you, and stuff like that, wait for him to turn around, then shoot them.
Talking of crew tags, has your brother changed this? Because I see it's changed. It's mauve and something like that. The Batman's finally got, or someone been into his account?
He's got his own personal logo now. Excuse me, rather than the Batman logo.
Batman's gone?
Yeah, that's been like that for a while. Excuse me, a while, hasn't it?
No. Because I can see it.
Oh no, it's still Hal Constant Racing with the Batman thing.
Because I had a message on Quickster. Halcon has changed his crew emblem. Just like, really? Mauve? Something like that?
Hey, dragons, you need to get in here. Alright, number 10, 3 laps of muscles. Where the fuck's muscles? There it is.
Muscle hype.
Oh shit. It was a joke, Fuck, I've already been back. Wait, really?
I was looking at all the writing you've done to back up your event, John.
Oh yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah, I got like really fantastical with it first.
yeah, it's just like,
Stupid.
well, I mean, when I've done bangers, it's just like,
Going for the click.
what? This is the idea? Right.
Yeah, right.
Give me that as a host, and I've got 10, I don't know what feedback is. I just wondered, this is a good idea.
Hmm.
You know, I think for the things that I'm into, I feel like we cover it all. The one idea, well, the one idea that I've had for a while that I think might be cool is to kind of reward and celebrate some like long-standing or really active members by just letting them post like, you know, kind of how like creator spotlight, we spotlight one creator with all the jobs. Like have one creator choose their whole playlist, like whatever they want mixed, you know.
It's not a terrible idea.
Just be like, yeah, like the Razman party or like the Geo party, you know.
Hmm. Sean list, the Ibiza special, etc.
Yeah, something like that where it's like, you know, and they can host everything and decide on what settings, whatever, but. You know, I don't know. The randomness is something that I think other crews do a little bit better than we do. I love the mixed list because there's quality control in it, but I don't mind curveball here and there. You know.
I know, that's why I do it in alternate Tuesdays, so I wanted bikes.
What's... yeah. Totally.
Oh, so you can take something other than the Shitara.
Well, you know what, Norton? I would, you know, Tony Fred's initial thread was the thing that kind of kicked this off in my mind, but he initially was just talking about any kind of contact racing in general. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to, like, turning, you know, perhaps, like, rallycross into, you know, just a committed, like, authentic racing event, you know, and it could be like rallycross 1 week, it could be motorbikes second week, it could be ovals the third week, you know, and kind of, I think people who like one like all of that.
I mean, I still think you should host bangers, but... Aye. What the fuck? I know I've got a lot of patience for a lot of things, but that's probably why I stuck. It's like I know every time there's been an issue, I've been like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, it's fucking bullshit," you know, giving all that, but just kept battling on. It's kind of like with Arc. Is like I've barely done anything on Arc. Everything's been like prepping for the next step, prepping for the next step. And like now we've moved to a new location to start to make it easier to get around and that. It's now like prepping all that, so it's like building a new base and getting new creatures up there, because otherwise I've got to migrate fucking up 10 dinosaurs. It's like I can't be arsed. And some of them I've got, I don't want to get killed. Aye. What happened to you, Fred? Get shot. Ah, they've used owned weapons. You only get the lasers with owned weapons.
Fuck's sake, Sean. Fuck, I thought I had that. Fucking
Hey
hell.
man, you took the click. I don't know what to tell you. It's a slower car.
Click's usually good.
Slower, what were you in?
I took the piss wasser.
Yeah, I do.
I generally do too, but the straights on this one were better suited for the Dominator.
Cars that are quite handful.
I can't argue it because the first and second did take a piss faster Dominator. At the same time, I did beat you in it.
Well, I lose a lot, so. Yeah, Gio, I need you to not join my rallycross event so you don't end up just fucking winning like every other race.
That's fine, it's on a Sunday.
Perfect. You picked a good day then.
Apparently. That game, I don't play GTAs except on a Friday. At best.
No, well, I'm just kidding, obviously.
What are we, number 11?
Can't be too
6 laps
careful at the crew
off-road.
these days.
Off-road. Is this
I
one?
thought
I think it is.
you should have some contacts. It's a banger race.
Yeah, and
Off-road
it's
for
not
banger
bangers.
He tried the wrong way. He played this and then he made it. Oh, this one.
Oh.
I think he made it as a banger first.
Yeah, possibly.
First time I've seen this in here, it was already tagged as a banger. Could be wrong, but pretty sure.
Oh.
What to take? Cara.
Oh, are you on that screen?
No, I'm
you
on the
got
launching
something.
screen now.
I'm on the screen.
Ooh. Yeah,
No
Cara.
Everon.
Yeah, it's only a Cara brawler, free crawler.
I wonder how the Everon would do on that, the banger thin ice. Because that truck was like designed to drive on ice.
I can hear Sean just fine.
My really quiet on your end.
Where have you got your game and party chat priority?
Oh, okay.
I've got mine all over on party.
Oh yeah, that might be why.
I thought you could only do
That's
one or the other.
probably better.
What do you mean?
Party chat or
No, you can. There's a spectrum.
Oh, you can only
on
have
it.
party chat and game chat, but you can prioritize the game audio and the party audio.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
I'd say it's not you that's the issue,
Oh, it's
Sean,
on Norton's
but
end.
his settings.
Okay.
I've probably. Yeah, right. I'll be back.
Oh no. I just ran over somebody.
Ooh!
Yeah, I do like this as a banger. Really solid track.
Yeah, what you want to do in between races? Right, is just go to your. Oh, I. Thank you. Yeah, go on your quick menu, go to your party bit, and this bit that says prioritize audio, something like that. And there's a little slider you can drag to the right, I think it's for party, and left for game, and it'll just prioritize the level of each. Aye. Oh fucking hell, I'm trying to think. Can't think of his name. You know, I think it's just a bit too long ago for me to remember properly. I played with a few Europeans, so it's like trying to remember that one. Oh, I saw you on your right on your roof there. Bus, what bus? Like the bus prop.
That's what it's there for.
I mean, I could think of better things to fuck people with. Oh man, one hell of a battle with Candy to rob that first off him. Go on, that's the way. Ah, Raz, you're taking the long way round at the end again. Whew. Hmm.
Hold it up.
Yeah. That's the one.
Can you hear me now? Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi there.
They want the chef last night. See if it's
I struggle not to Dave Chappelle when people are saying hey now. That little sketch he does where he's like a calm 911 caller.
I saw this Prince one a while back. That cracked me up. Like,
It is fucking brilliant, is Dave Chappelle.
Anyone down for a game of basketball?
blouses. What?
Shoot the J. Shoot it.
And he's like, yo, Prince, you got a towel, man? It's kind of hot in here. You should just purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. It's absolutely great.
Oh, what was it we were watching there?
The Rick James one's good as well. Rick James.
We were watching something. The Nutty Professor. That was it. The original Nutty Professor. He did Dave Chappelle is actually in that. Yeah, Nutty Professor. There's a stand-up comic in the movie doing a stand-up act.
That's
and
right.
yeah, it's Dave Chappelle. I was like, I didn't know him back then when I first watched that, and then I seen it, like, that really sounds like it kind of looks like him. And I looked, oh shit, it is him.
Yeah.
I'm quite shocked. I was like, well, you know, it stands to reason because, like, about the time that Dave fell off the map is when he was really getting going, and he could have been big. He could, you know, he was set to be Kevin Hart essentially.
Well, I think he was very much presented with that opportunity, but, you know, he had his price, and he already was giving up more control than he wanted to with his show, and, you know, I think he...
Alright, Kemmer.
He kind of... Hey, what's up, man? Pretty good.
Alright, Kevin.
Fucking Chappelle.
Alright.
I joined the party earlier, then I got a fucking phone call the minute I plugged in my controller. Sorry about that.
I thought it was a bit random. I thought maybe like join by accident or something.
Yep. No fucking prick, what's he doing now?
fucking kill grapefruit.
So I finally got my fiber connection all sorted out. I got 200 megabits
Ooh.
download and
Oh, jeez.
screaming.
200. Isn't it meant to be up to 1,000?
That's free.
Yeah, I could order a service up to 1,000, but they're only charging me $40 a month for 200 up and down, which I thought, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that's pretty good.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was real happy with that.
I mean, we got one person over here is offering up to 200 on copper.
Oh,
But the fiber is, yeah, like up to 100 for on copper, but one of them claims up to 200. And then the fiber is like apparently really shit. But then they're like the starting price on fiber to get the sort of speeds you really want. It's like 100 quid? No, 140 a month. It's like, are you fucking insane? Yeah, 140 fucking pounds a month.
yeah, because my mom went from fiber down to copper, but she still gets 200 on copper. They can jack up to
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Jesus.
Yeah. Cool. I'm tempted to get a new iPhone. I like the look of the new SE. Yeah. Oh shit! Holy fuck, man! You got two of them for 450? Holy shit! Wow. Yeah. I mean, fucking hell, the cheapest I've seen it is I mean, that was still off Apple, but it was like 469 for the 128. Wow. It's insane. Yeah.
I thought I was going to pay $400 for each phone, probably $450 for mine and $400 for hers. I was prepared to do that. The guy's like, nah, fuck it, man. I'll give you $200 off both. You buying two? I was like, yeah, done.
Lucky bastard.
Seriously, I picked the right day to buy a cell phone. I'll tell you what.
Oh shit.
Fuck me. Yeah, I got my phones all sorted. I got a brand new router here. I got the Asus router for the house. It does like 20 gigabits off the wireless. Should be good for the next 10 years now.
Nice. I'll tell you what, Fred. Kinma here is the guy you want to know if you want to make money. Hey? Kinma, the guy that's talking away about his phone. He's the guy you want to know if you want to make money quick. Like, he does heist runs and shit regular, he does all sorts. He knows everything about the game, like you would want to know if you want to do like collectibles, he knows where they all are, all that shit. Fred is FGR 1977. He's an old friend of mine and Hulk's in real life. He's actually the one who got us on GTA Online. He's just decided to get back into the game and on PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we haven't seen him on the game in about 5 years or something.
Lots changed.
Yeah. Buttload's been added in. He's finally got. Well, I think you're on PS4 Pro, aren't you? You got on that level. Yeah, you got on a PS4 Pro, enjoyed a few other games, and then just gone, right, I'm going to get back on GTA 5. But... Well... I mean... Yeah. I mean, you need one to get like the 4K, but I mean, the extra graphics kick of the Pro does give a difference in the game. It's like there's a... Well, I mean, even then though, like, just the extra power in the processor unit. Like, I've heard all the lag I get in the Sultan RS. Apparently people with the PS4 Pro don't get that.
I would believe that, yeah, because the GPU.
Because the GPU's more powerful, so it can render and process and render it easier.
All new process, yeah, both processors new. The RAM is newer. Rides on a
I
higher
don't think there's any difference on RAM. It's just the GPU.
Not the
So I
total
did a look into it, and like the actual computing power is the same and all. The only real difference is graphics. So it's like if you're buying into it. So I was like thinking of upgrading it. So I did this bit of research. It was like, and it basically concluded like, you know, if you're getting on it for the first time, worth it. You know, but if you're just thinking of upgrading for performance, then not really gonna notice. It's not worth the money.
I thought the RAM went from like, you know, DDR3 like 3200 to DDR4 or something.
See,
I think DDR4's only been out a year.
it's like if my PS4 broke tomorrow, I wouldn't buy another PS4. I'd wait till PS5. If my PS4 broke, I wouldn't buy another one. I'd
Klingon with all these terminology. I ain't got a clue. Like it's like talking from Star Trek, you know?
I've only got a clue because I've been spending a lot of time digging into computer tech recently, so I've learnt a lot of the trivial lingo.
Well, Gio, you and I could at least, I'm sure there's more of us in here, but you and I could do the same thing, just talking about internal combustion or anything vehicle.
Yeah.
Mechanics, you know, metallurgy, all that type of shit, engineering, we could go on and on and on.
Oh, don't get me started right now though, my fucking van just cost me 500 quid in parts.
Bummer.
Yeah, fucking injector, light unit, cables, handbrake cables, handbrake shackle shoes.
You're going to end up spending more on parts than what you have on fucking paying for that van.
So far I'm on about a quarter of it.
Oh.
A quarter of what I paid for the van has gone again on parts. Like, I haven't actually totaled it up accurately, but I reckon I'm on about £2,000
Fuck it, no.
for sure.
Maybe you should have invested in a brand new van where the fucking parts could all that come free.
Ah, no,
And
fuck
then-
that. So if, like, I paid £8,000 for that van, if I got a brand new one, or like a next to new, like maybe 3 years newer, and then like, you know, super low mileage, I'd have been paying like 20, 30 grand. Like, those vans are fucking expensive, man. Let's see if we can get a new session.
Like a 3/4 ton or a 1 ton, like heavy duty work ton, or like a
3.5 ton Sprinter.
oh shit, okay, so like a 5500 or
It says that with Jade.
What is it?
so what, you had to replace the rear shackles, like the suspension failed in the van?
The handbrake shoe shackles, they call it. It's like the thing that expands to make the handbrake apply.
And how long you had the van
They're a
for?
bit seized up, but the cable I reckon is stretched because the
How long
cable
you-
failed last week.
How long you had the van for now?
A year and a bit.
So when you bought the van, so you probably on its fucking way out then when he sold it to you then?
I mean, it's got 140 some thousand miles on it. You know what I mean? I
So
was
it's gotta be
expecting it to be mint.
It probably end up needing a new engine soon then.
Oh no, I mean them engines are fucking. You get the right engine, you treat it right. Them engines fucking bulletproof. I'm on 140,000, but I'm seeing so many people are on like, you know, oh, is this worth getting? Is this worth getting? And they're like, fuck yeah, man, my van's on $500,000. Shit like that. I saw someone who posted up, they got their van 750,000.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And I've heard hell of a couple, I think I saw a couple of once. They claimed they'd had 1,000,000 miles on their van.
Well, the
That's fucking insane.
That's impossible because it goes up to 9 on the counter, so it would have only got to 9, and then back to 0.
And they start counting again, but they're on, well, no, because they're on digital readings.
Oh, okay.
Right, I've got a fresh crew lobby for alternate Tuesdays.
Yeah. Fucking hell, we finished on time.
I know. And that's with me starting the fucking playlist late.
Wait, should I jail anyone?
Have you played with one of those new iPhones yet? That processor is sick, dude.
No. I want to, but like it's like, what is it, the 419, like say for the basic one off Apple. But then like if I go to either of the local phone suppliers to buy it outright, it's like 100 and something pounds more than that. Yeah, so I looked online, it's like 500 and something pounds. Or I can get it on contract, but it's not including, they got really shit contracts nowadays over here. Where like rather than it being like, say I pay 30 quid for a year or two, and then like, you know, that'll get me X amount of data and so on, and like I don't know, the extra tenner say is on the phone.
Yeah.
I'll pay. I'm on like 21 or 22 pound a month for my contract. And it's just rolling, so I can cancel whenever I want. To get that phone, on top of that, I'd be paying like an extra £20, £25, I think it is. So I'll be paying like £45 a month for the contract and the phone, and it's basically just meaning that all I'm doing is paying for the phone just spread out. It's like, why the fuck would I bother? I'll just save up and pay it outright.
A lot of times they'll give you free financing on that stuff. Like that's what they offered me for 24 months. I could just put it on the phone bill. So it's my mom's phone was like $8.65, and my phone was an extra $10.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What's it going to be?
$12 phone bill. Yeah, I think I'll take that $30. You know.
The last thing is we've got like 2 suppliers over here for phones. The original supplier got a real kick in the ass when the other one came over and had to up their game a lot, but they're still pretty fucking awful service compared to like.
What's your supply called? Crap and Crapper.
Yeah, just buy direct from Apple at that point. Fuck.
Well, that's the thing. May as well.
Have you ever thought about though, Mark, going buying mobile internet? It might work out better for you doing mobile. I bet mobile will be better for you.
There's still only like 3 people that offer mobile internet.
Wow.
I mean, I've got a contract for one, just because I had it for the garage I was running last year.
Wow.
And I kept the SIM because I was like, well, eventually I'm going to want this to use in my van. I'll just keep hold of the SIM, fuck it. And then if I go camping and that, I'll still have internet and that sort of shit. But also when I went in, they told me that the contracts had changed, so I'm on an old contract where I'm paying like £15 a month for 100 gig. And that's now double. Now £30 for the same contract. But as long as I don't cancel it, I get to keep that £15 a month. So it's like, well, eventually I was going to pay back, you know what I mean? But also, I only had to pay it for a few months. And then my girlfriend's dad wanted a 4G SIM. He was like, well, you're not using it. I want a 4G router in my cottage. And he was paying like he was paying like double that to have some stupid setup with one of the local providers, the other one. So he just went, fuck this. Fuck that off, and took my SIM, and he just pays me the money for it, and the money I saved from not having to pay for that, I got Amazon Prime. And I'm still like £7-8 a month better off.
Still ahead, yeah.
And eventually I'll still have use of that SIM, and I'll go, right, can I have that back now? Well, potential at least.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to jump ship in a second, fellas. I've got to meet up with John on Call of Duty World War 2. I haven't played online for ages, so
No worries, man.
just a bit of bloodlust. I'm not that big on shooters though, you know. Or with them.
Yeah, I got bored of him.
You want to download Call of Duty Warzone, Fred? That's free at the moment. It's free. It's free.
Because it's all the fucking, it's all the peripheral stuff that's saying force on you to buy. I can't be bothered with it, you know what I mean? I'd rather play campaign than. You know,
Well, basically now every AAA game that's coming out, there's either loot boxes or some shit with it. You got to fucking
That's what puts me off, man. You know, pay 50 quid for the game. I want a full game. I don't want to have to buy all the shit.
Yeah, season pass and fucking blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I know there's one. King of the Seas I need to... Ah, you fucking bastard.
Yeah, at least with GTA, sure you gotta pay for Plus, right? But you get a couple really good games every year with Plus. Not every month you get a good game, but usually you get something half-ass, whatever. But you'll get.
Well, I think the past few months have been pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, the past few months have been great, right?
they gave you, they gave you the
God, do you want to sit
Uncharted.
and play games? They
The
give you some
Uncharted-
games.
They gave you the Uncharted service. The Uncharted were pretty good. They give you.
Better take this.
Anyway, gents, I got a dash. It's been a pleasure.
All right, Fred.
I'll jump online. Yeah, hopefully boost me. Stats a bit more.
Yeah, cool, man.
Some assholes just killed me while I was on the phone.
They'll do that.
I know.
Public sessions suck. If you can avoid them, do that. But yeah, if you have an ass nicely, I'm sure some of the guys will add you and help you out and that.
Yeah, cool.
Give you some pointers.
Likewise, man. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna shoot anyway.
Alright,
Alright, mate.
catch you in a bit, dude.
See you later, fellas.
Can someone kill Honey?
Fucking hell, I've earned $500,000 today, just over. I'm doing a few jobs and that. Shit.
Yeah, man. What, man? 700 grand.
Yeah, I'll say I did a couple of. I helped out doing a couple of deliveries not this morning, with a few races and that, and you know, that's not bad actually. If I can
Oh
average
god,
about
yeah, I
half,
remember that. That was awful.
if I can average about $500,000 a day, that's not bad. I've got 12 million to play around with now, almost. Oh, dear. What's happening to the cars? There's no new cars been bought out or anything.
Has there been an update?
I don't know. There's supposed to be an update coming out soon, but
Fuck's sake.
Everybody's inside. Five people.
Well, yeah, I can hear myself.
Remember those. That's probably what I think it is. Oh, that I didn't like that. That was
Oh,
okay.
Matt's gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know why. He's still in the lobby, but he's left the party.
No, he's left. He's not
Oh,
on
he's
the, not
left.
in the lobby.
What?
Yeah, he's not in
Has
the
he
lobby.
left the
Oh,
lobby as well? Oh.
yeah.
Maybe I was talking his face off too much.
No, his internet plays up now and again all the time, most of the time.
That was alright. Ish. Has Eyes Gamer deleted his forum account?
He's out of them. No, it's called something else. Eyes Gamer is now.
Yeah, it's still taggable as Eyes Gamer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just to seen a bit where I've tried to tag him, and it either he's deleted the account, so now it's not taggable, or
Hold on, let's
I
have a look.
misspelled it, but I'm sure I didn't.
What do I used to tag him under? Hold on.
Sure, it should be Eyes Gamer 97. That's what I've written down. Bollocks. Right, that one.
I'm so fucking confused. I've looked at my stream and I can hear.
Right, so I need